Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toys Capades channel in Malaysia. In one of my last videos, I talked about how the Mattel Creations exclusive Hot Wheels Transformers Optimus Prime figure had sold out on the site in just under 30 minutes. I felt that it was really expensively priced at $80, but fully expected it to sell out, and it did. And now it's already being listed on eBay for triple the original price, which is something that we'll talk about later in the video. But first, I wanted to address some of the feedback I received here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram from everyone from Malaysia to Massachusetts. A lot of you guys commented on how the actual ordering process felt screwed because there was just too much lag time, the system hung, maybe even crashed. A lot of people said that they were stuck mid-payment and then the thing sold out before the transaction could be completed. So that just completely sucks, all right? Okay, and of course, we've faced stuff like this on Mattel Creations before, but it's been a while since I've heard of glitches of this level, but I can definitely understand your frustrations here, guys. Also, about the pricing for this thing, I think that the general opinion of it was divided. A lot of people, yes, did think that it was too expensive, me included. A lot of you guys also felt that it was just fine. Okay, like that price point was just okay. There was nothing wrong with it. You know, if it could have been cheaper, why not? If not, it was all right. And admittedly, I have to wonder sometimes, how are these things actually supposed to be priced? Okay, because if you think about it, you know, stuff in the stores these days is getting pretty expensive. And most people are just waiting for it to get on clearance. But then again, stuff like this, like the Optimus Prime exclusive, it's never going to be on clearance because it was an exclusive on the website. You could only get it on the website, right? So stuff like this, you know, if it's priced at a certain level, whoever who needs it is required to pay up that amount on the spot, okay, to lock in the orders. You need to commit to that payment immediately. And guys, you know what? Honestly, a lot of you guys also said that this particular thing, you know, the price point was justified because of the engineering that went into it. I can't deny that. Okay, this is the first time a 1/64 scale Optimus Prime has been presented. This thing is supposed to be really tiny. It's Hot Wheels sized and scaled. However, it transforms. Okay, but then again, at the same time, I gotta admit, okay, when I'm looking at this thing, I know that, you know, they've made fully die-cast transforming Optimus Prime figures all the way back 40 years ago with the original G1 release, and no doubt this thing was bigger. But the overall engineering between the two seemed fairly about the same. I mean, this new Hot Wheels Optimus Prime figure transforms, but it doesn't seem like it was a huge, groundbreaking feat of science. It's not like the thing transformed in like 40 steps or anything like that. Other than a few slight design changes and transformation steps, overall, this thing transformed pretty much the same way as the original G1 figure did. Okay, so it's just smaller. Definitely, they have to compensate for things like that. But honestly, I don't really think that it was something that required this thing to cost that much, okay? Because they've done this stuff before. Now, unless you're strictly a Hot Wheels only collector, you've never collected any Transformers, definitely not the G1 Optimus Prime figure, then all this stuff would definitely seem new to you, okay? I get that. But for lifelong hardcore Transformers collectors, you've seen all these steps before. Okay, there's nothing about this transformation they're showing here that seems like rocket science or moon landing or anything like that. Okay, it's all stuff that we've seen them do before, very simplified. So definitely, I don't think that it was something that they couldn't have done at a lower price point. Okay, let's just put it like that. A lot of people also commented that this thing would have been worth that price point if it included the trailer. Hell yeah. If this thing came with a G1 style trailer, just like the original toy did, man, if the freaking thing could open up as well, and if it came with all of the stuff the original trailer came with, all of the gadgets, the gizmos and gimmicks, you know, especially if it came with roller, okay, a launching roller, man, then I would say there would be no argument on the price point. Look, if it came with a fully transforming trailer, they could charge 100 for it, maybe even 120. Now we are getting a Hot Wheels scale Optimus Prime cab and trailer set as part of the Track Fleet range, but that one will not transform. Although it is a nice option for anyone who wants a die-cast Hot Wheels Prime without having to sacrifice dinner for a week. Okay? Now look guys, as it is, okay, the reality online tells a completely different story today. The prices on this thing have just completely started soaring into the stratosphere like a rocket straight for Cybertron. Okay, look at these prices here. It's going for like double, even triple in some cases, right? And these aren't just random listings that people are just putting out there for the hell of it, okay? You see actual bids, so many bids coming in on these listings, proving that people are just willing to pay for it, all right? No matter what you thought about that price point of $80, people are going to be paying up to double, triple, maybe even quadruple on this thing. And I bet you also that the people buying up this stuff, at these inflated prices, they too hope to probably resell it at some point in the future for even double what they bought it for. So can you just imagine what this thing is going to eventually fetch? I don't know, 500 as it is right now. It seems to have stabilized at about $225. So if you don't want to waste time bidding for this thing, you can actually go in right now. There's a few listings on eBay where it's going for about 225, 235. May go up as high as 250. Okay, but as it is, right, that original price point of $80, it seems like Mattel was possibly offering it to us at a bargain. All right, it looks like whatever we thought of that price, they were in fact being merciful, okay? Because they could have charged anything for it, and it seems like the collectors out there are just ready, okay? No matter what, okay, they would be ready to just snap it up. But guys, look, let me know in the comments section if you did not pick up the Hot Wheels Transformers Optimus Prime figure. Would you now be getting it at these prices on eBay? Apparently, a lot of people are. Okay, so are you one of those guys that probably feel that, look, hey, what was I thinking? Okay, I should have picked it up at $80. Okay, now I could probably still get it at $250 and probably still flip it for $500, maybe about 6 months' time. I don't know, okay? But that seems to be how the game is played, especially when it comes to Hot Wheels. It's just a reseller's game from day one. And that's why whenever you walk into a department store, doesn't matter where in the world you are, even here in Malaysia, you'll never find any of the hot cars there on the shelves. Okay, you just find weird stuff there like a toaster oven on wheels, weird fantasy stuff that doesn't exist in this current universe that we reside in. Okay, nope. You won't find a toaster oven on wheels, okay, on the road. Look, guys, okay, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this. Can't wait to hear from you. And I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content right here. Take care out there.